Hey, what's up guys, Jake here, and today it's been kind of a weird day. I'm actually taking Ralph to the vet today, and I'll tell you why later, and I'll sort of explain what I find out basically. But I'm going to the vet, and let's just take a look at him. Look at him. He doesn't visibly look like ill or anything. Most snakes don't, but he's still a happy little boy. But yeah. So after I do that, I'll give you guys an update on what the sitch is. He's a good boy. We just weighed him. He's 267 grams, I believe, and we'll see how everything else goes. As you can see, we're in here. He's gonna get checked out, and hopefully everything turns out all right for our little guy. Yeah, he's nice.
Gonna open. It's okay, buddy. We're gonna do this the easy way. We can do it the hard way if we want, but no, his mouth looks fine.
Yeah,
that's totally normal. I don't think it's coming from there. Let me look underneath here, but nothing in his lips or anything either. It's definitely not coming from his mouth. So it looks like, I mean, when it's red, right? When it comes out, it looks like fresh blood, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay red, so it dries up like it's blood. And he's eating, I know she already said this, but he's eating dead stuff, right? So there's no way there's a bite or anything.
Nothing could have bitten him. And there's no way, since the last time I fed him and when I've been seeing it, the cage has been like cleaned out, so it wouldn't have been from actual like rodent itself.
Right, right. Pretty accurate with these guys. Not all of them, but with these guys it is. Let's just see if that's irritation, I can clean it off there. So yeah, I mean, that wipes right off. So it is somehow coming from here. Okay, yeah, you might get this squirting in my face here, so.
That'd be a good one.
I know. See, that's a little bit more raw there too. I don't know if you can see very well. There's a little bit of blood coming from there. Hold on, buddy. Sorry if it's not the world's best angle, but
it's alright. You do what you gotta do, you know.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely coming from there. So let me just.
Hey guys, I'm back, and we just got back from the vet. We got some stuff for Ralph. I don't know if you guys can see all that well in that last clip I recorded. I was trying to pay as much attention as I could because ultimately I'm gonna have to be the one who's giving him the rest of his medication. So what I've got here, I've got some antibiotic medication that I have to inject in him, and this is some anti-inflammatory that he takes by mouth. I don't have to put one of these in the freezer, the antibiotic in the freezer. But I figured now I should probably explain like what was going on, because a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, what the heck happened, what was going on with him. Basically the past couple days I've been noticing, and I wonder if it's on this side or the other side. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I've been noticing like bits of blood in his cage, and you really can't see it that well there, but I have some pictures I might throw up as well of like blood like speckling on the paper towel and on the newspaper, and I pretty much ruled everything out that could have been, you know, a cut on him, or, you know, the food items that he eats, because I cleaned the cage so many times since I last fed him. And I think in here, he's in somewhere. But he did really well. Basically what we found out, as you guys could see, is that opening up his vent, you could see some inflammation and some spots where the blood was coming out of. And yeah, so I got the anti-inflammatories. You could definitely tell it was inflamed and, you know, really swollen, because he tried to probe him a little bit just to kind of see down in there, and he couldn't even get the probe down at all. And yeah, so that's that. And I guess the moral of the story today is that if something's wrong with your animal, something, you know, visibly wrong, like you can see blood or on anything or something like that, it's just a good idea to take your animal to a herp vet. Now, not a lot of people have vets that are near them at all. Like, I've never been to a herp vet before, because where I live, you know, the nearest one's like 3 hours away. But here at MSU, I actually have access to a really good herp vet. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. And I'm looking for Ralph. I want to give you guys a last look at him. He was really good though for the most part. Obviously he wasn't too thrilled about getting shots or anything, but other than that, you know, he was really good being weighed and all that stuff like that. So give a big thumbs up to Ralph. He's a trooper, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.